Welcome back. Let us go through this question first. A drunkard walking in a narrow lane takes 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, followed again by 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, and so on. Each step is 1 meter long and requires 1 second. Plot the xt graph of this motion. Determine graphically and otherwise how long the drunkard takes to fall in a pit which is 13 meters away from the start. So let us start with the chart first. When t is equal to 0, distance covered, which is x, would be equals to 0. When t is equal to 1 second, x would be equal to 1 meter. When t is equal to 2 seconds, the distance covered, which is x, would be equal to 2 seconds. Likewise, when t is equal to 5, x would be equal to 5. But then, in the question itself, it's given that he takes 5 steps forward and then 3 steps backward. That means when t is equal to 6, the distance covered, which is x, would be equal to 5 minus 1, which is 4. So when t would be equal to 7, the distance covered would be equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. So when t is equal to 8, x would be equal to 2, and so on. So eventually we need to determine the time when he is 13 meter away from the starting point, which is when x would be equal to 13. So by following the similar steps, we can see the t would be equal to 37 seconds when the distance covered is 13 meter. Right? Now let us move to the graph. So when t is equal to 0, x would be equal to 0, which is this point, because in this particular graph the horizontal line relates to the time dimension and the vertical line relates to the position or distance covered dimension. So when t is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. When t is equal to 5, x is equal to 5, which is this point. So we need to join these 2 points. Then when t is equal to 8, x is equal to 2. When t is equal to 13, which is this point, and the x would be equal to 7, right? So the x would be equal to 7 and t is equal to 13, which is this point. Likewise, we need to draw the graph, and eventually we reach to a point when the x is equal to 13, and at that point the t is equal to 37, which is the answer to this question. Hope you understand. See you in the next one.